Blessings and salutations, wonderful Leos and the cross watchers who love you. I'm Sunny, the Urban Tarot, and this is a general collective read, so it may not resonate to all of you, but how many of you? I truly appreciate your view. If this happened to be a message for you, can you like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and if you did, thank you kindly for doing so. Again, with this collective message, you know it's for you. It's not, let it go. But you would definitely know who's who. And even to the magnitude, because I kid you not, I'm just going to tell you what I see to read. And sometimes I'll say you and them, and it could be in a complete opposite. It could be from the cross-watcher's point of view. But again, I think you know the whole spew from tarot and how it goes. So just in case, I'm just going to say it anyway. I did a pre-shuffle, and it was showing that just big things happen. Abundance, 10 of Pentacles. But it's a cycle that wasn't finished as well. Something's undone. I've seen that even with the Death card in reverse and the World in reverse. Fixed energy, that's you, Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Now, again, we're going to see what else comes out with other decks. So, pray and get to this preview. Dear God, thank you for your mercy, blessings, protection, forgiveness, abundance, and direction. Through your grace, to our angel ancestors and spirit guides, please allow me to see with clarity for the highest good for our wonderful, beautiful Leos. Amen. Amen, amen. Alrighties. So we're going to see the Leos, please. Middle of November 2022 for the highest good of our wonderful Leos, please. Showing me the highest good of Leos. Mid-November 2022, Leos. Okay, let's see Leo's energy, please. Leo, please. Mid-November. Okay. Okay, so first thing that came out, Magician in reverse. Now, that is more or less not even, it's the way it's not trusting the manifestation working properly. It's more or less thinking that it's something that you have to take control over instead of just letting it flow. And it's true, like, it's like the work has been done, but for some of you, you still think it's something you need to do. Like it's something you have control over in a way that means it's not trusting it. It's working. But we're going to see from November 2022. For wonderful Leos, please. Leos, please. Leos. Hold on. Let me see, what is this? Okay. Okay. So what I see that you're not playing any games. Let me move my nails. You're not playing any games here. You know what I'm saying? It's like this new journey or whatever you're doing here is more or less where you are so much focused on not doing something foolish or making a wrong move that that's what's blocking. It seems to be where the magician get flipped in this. Because in the past, it felt as if like the challenge was, as far as really feeling like how things was being done properly, and like it was like feeling as if things wasn't being, the proper work ethic wasn't being done as far as what you was trying to build on. Meaning that the challenge in the past had to do with when you was working on something, it was getting like the resistance. It was like more or less, not saying like oil and water, but it was not the, it wasn't, I'm trying to choose the right words to go what I'm trying to say. It seems as if it wasn't done in a way, like the work ethic, like, it's not showing like that Five of Pentacles, but like they wasn't as passionate about what you was doing. And it's okay, but it, like the challenge was is that they really like was in the way. So the problem was like currently, like the resistance and all of that pettiness that you was going through, it's more or less saying that impact made it like really difficult for you to really enjoy a good time. Because of the fact that so much things been done in the past to get you where you are. So it's like, because you had so much resistance and people giving you half-hearted efforts, it's like hard for you to take it easy currently. It's like you really think because you're doing the job of so many people, you know, it's like you're trying to like balance out and have a good time despite it all, you know. And that's why I really feel, that's why going into like unapologetically giving to those who contribute. Like if you did the job of 5 people, you're getting paid 5 times that amount. Like that's what it is. It's like you get what you pay for. And I think for some of you, what's making that a problem for you is the fact that the payoff, you know, it's coming. Because I seen that 10 of Pentacles, but it's more or less saying that if you see them hands out, it's going to be a problem. See, what I definitely see is that you're at this place that if it don't work, it's not going to be where they are going to get, there's going to keep being an injustice, meaning where people are really trying to give, not doing the work, but still wanting to pay just to, you know, on the strength of what you did before or what they feel like you mean to them. Or they mean to you. I'm trying to say it's like it's feeling very entitledly. Like they waiting to see you win and then they're going to come in. And I think you're aware of that type of motivation. I think you really are. I think you see it. Because you're taking a wise move to your wish fulfillment. You're going to obtain it. It shows the star here where it's coming clear. You're shining. And it's so, let me tell you something else I see, Leo. This untold story is like unlimited, beautiful possibilities that comes after this wish fulfillment. That's why these efforts come in to say, oh, I'm sorry. These little small efforts of like, oh, I'm sorry, Leo. You know, expecting things to go the way it did before. Like you come back in and be like, everything is good. But the fact that you are not doing it, that's not your concern to come back in quickly to make sure things are addressed. You're focused on yourself and your happiness. And kids you not, they really like, even down to they, whoever this other person is that had an opportunity to put in work and didn't. It's like that old story from when I was a child. There was like where this, you know, it was like where there's this face, where they was trying, I don't know if it was a rabbit, I don't know who it was, like these animals, right? And he's trying to make bread, but he had to go, like, who's going to apply the weed? Who's going to plant the wheat type of situation? Who's going to take it to the mill? And everybody was like, not I. You know, and it's like the effort is like they don't want to do it or they want to give minimal. And then when that bread is cooking, smelling good, after all the work been done, they want a piece. They would like a slice. And it's like, no. You're looking at like, no, this is my bread. I'm going to give the bread and eat the bread and split the bread with those who did the work with me. That's it. So I see Aquarius, Aries, Virgo, Gemini. You're here, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, and Scorpio. Let's see what else we have here. Because I'm going to see what we have for our wonderful Leos, please. November 2022. Mid-November 2022. Always good, Leos, please. We're going to see our wonderful Leos, please. Mid-November 2022. The highest good, Leo, please. The Knight of Wands came out in reverse twice. Even with the Four of Cups in reverse as well. It's like even with this reconsideration, because something is not closed out, is not coming with the same effect. Whatever they expected from you is different. That's what I'm saying. It's like their motivation, I'm seeing down to how somebody was moving, or the fact that they didn't even have like the real tact and how they was like, they didn't feel passionate about it because they didn't really see it till later on. Now they're feeling foolish because now they're seeing how this, it paid off. Like they want, like, if they had the opportunity to invest in a certain stock or something and then they didn't, and now it's seeing it's paying off for you. And it's more or less looking as if just seeing that motivation and that's the intent of them is very disheartening. It's like you don't even trust that. You're like, there's no way, even down to it, what's going on. You rather take on more responsibilities or get the money up on your own and do everything you have to do on you because it's more or less you feeling like at least it'll be done right. Okay? So when it comes to this place of you on this good vibe and starting to feel this good time and coming together, it's this return. Okay, yeah, it's this return. But again, it's with the intention of, yeah, we can have a good time, but when I'm not going to invest. You know, it's just like, it's knowing that you can't offer that type of love is because this person, you've seen their integrity, how they sway, how they move, how they find they value switch onto whatever fits at that time. And so when it comes down to how you give and take and the reciprocity, is like now they want to try to come at you differently. You know, now they want to show that, but it's more or less, I see it being considered in a place that way that doubt is coming in. Like you're reconsidering, most was over it, but you're reconsidering just to give them a chance to see if they can do what they say they can. But, I see is, even in the reconsiderations to see if they could put forth some effort, and you're going to give them another, it's maybe an opportunity to see if they can. And I think you already know how it's going to go. You see that their efforts and with how they move is very self-serving. And I think that's, and they still got some healing to do, but I think that's the only, and you do too, because it seems that's why I flipped the Magician, because it kind of like threw you off a bit. because you didn't want to sit there and think that something like how you react would mess with the integrity of what you're manifesting. It's like you don't want no icky karma on what you're doing. You want to close things out properly and make sure you're not second guessing anything. Let's see this one. This Magician in reverse. Just out of curiosity. Oh, shit on me. Let's see. Magician in reverse, please. Magician in reverse. Good. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, it's definitely looking as if it's really about this. This is what I'm trying to say. I think that some of you is trusting how everything go except for this person having the right intentions for you. Because you already seen what they do. But however, what it's showing and everything that you're manifesting for it to be for you, that's a part of it too. Any doubt that you're not getting what you deserve or you're going to allow that, it's throwing you off what you truly is doing. That's second guessing what you've been doing. Just because you accept their apology doesn't mean that it's going to go back to what they think. Yeah, you're still very defensive and you're very cautious. But you're cool, calm, and collected. You're just not investing again. You're not taking one step in that direction unless it's shown some true accountability for what they do. Not just a BS apology. No. Let's see. You want to give them an opportunity to say what they mean. Or, do the work instead of just saying it. So you have advice and outcome. See Scorpio and Pisces here as well. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. You got wands, cups, swords. There's swords here. I don't really see too much. Swords. Because I really think that you have all the information you need in regards to... And I think that's why you're overthinking. And it's all about just letting it flow. It's going to come to you just the way you deserve. And then some. One more, please. But it is so as if it's Aquarius energy, because that's like air in itself. So everybody's here. Everybody's here. Leo, please. Leo, please. November 2022. Leo, highest good, please. Advice and outcome, please. Okay. Okay. It's Libra energy, but it's looking like it's as this injustice, this imbalance. Somebody's going to think, oh, it's so unfair because they want to work with you now. Now they want to work because, again, now they're starting to see that you are not invested in them and you're not even studying them in that way. You're focused on your abundance and things that's happening for you, more in control than you've ever been, to where so much things is coming to you, to where, even down to where this thing, as far as this end, because it's something that wasn't finished, but it's come to its completion, because you are literally headed in a new direction. And even in it showing in this new direction, it feels, again, forced. It feels forced because this end has, it's just like, it's something that was done too many times again. Yeah, because it's injustice. The injustice is the burden. It's like somebody really feel entitled to be a responsibility of yours. But what I do see, yeah, you're going to move differently. You're going to move in a whole different direction, I see, because the injustice is how much you was being burdened by people that literally you start to see that their intentions was super shady, okay? So I think you stood as long as you can just to see as much as you needed to see. I kid you not. It took a while, but in the process of everything, I do see you manifesting more and back in your upright position. It's more abundance, more. It's like so many more things is happening at rapid pace to where you don't want to speak on it because you don't trust how people would even respond to it because how they moved with you in the past. And this is not, this is what you're trying to keep to yourself for the sake of it. So I see, like, again, Libra, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer, Gemini, Virgo. Everybody's here. Everybody's here. But in any return that when you do come to even see them again or think to do, it's going to be fair for you. You're going to be super clear, super cool on what you decide to do with them going forward. I hope this video helped. Till next time, love and light.